Today, I'm ditching the campfire and surviving 99 nights in the forest, living inside of the cultist king's base. Leaving the campfire means I can't use the crafting table, I can't cook up any food, and I cannot fortify my base. So how will I survive the hungry entities at nighttime? I'll be giving myself 10 days to gather as many resources, and then I'm stranded for good. So first things first, let's just check if we got this ram poster. And there we go, we got the volcano biome. So let's just carry on with this run. So now let's just go ahead, get this fire going, and then I do want to go ahead and craft myself this map. And then of course, we cannot forget, we do have to place down our little deer buddy right over there. So as always, let's just go ahead, get this flashlight for protection at nighttime. And well, now let's just go ahead and pick up all of the coal pieces that we see, because we do have to max out this fire before leaving. We only have 10 days, and then after that we will be surviving inside of the cultist king's base. And I mean, right off the bat, we already got ourselves a good sack, so that's gonna help us out a ton. There we go, fire level 3 now. Oh my gosh, we found our boy Jerry. Let's just get rid of all these cultists, because I also want to loot up that golden chest. There we go, let's pick up our boy Jerry, and we will use the cultist bodies as fuel. And then out of the gold chest, we got ourselves a med kit. And then of course, we can't forget the bank. The bank is very important because they have a bunch of coin stacks. And there's a ruby chest. Yo! Oh my gosh, we got ourselves thorn body, so I'll definitely pick that up. And well, let's just make sure we pick up all these coin stacks so that we can get a bunch of furniture when the furniture trader does arrive. There we go, we got ourselves a wolf pelt. Bam, fire level 4. There it is, we got the bunny's foot, so let's just go ahead, get ourselves a good axe with that. And then with this wolf pelt, I do want to go ahead and get myself this spear. And well, now let's just go ahead, get ourselves this sundial and this compass, and well, let's just place it down anywhere. As you all can see, this cultist king base right over here will be our base after 10 days. So very quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead, get rid of all these cultists right over here. There we go, they're all dead. And well, let's just pick up their bodies and throw it straight inside of the lava. Perfect. So now we clean up this place. We will be back here after day 10, because right now we do have to make the most of our days. I mean, there's 3 fuel canisters back to back over here. This is insane. Bam. Fire level 5. So we're doing pretty good right now, but let's just keep our extra fuel over here so that it's easier when we gather some more resources. And well, now as you all can see, we did enter the bear zone, so this is where we can get the good loot. Hey yo, how did this deer get inside of this house? Yo, let me just loot up these chests. And we got a giant sack. That's perfect. Our sack space was just about to run out. Out of this chest, we got ourselves an iron body, but that is dookie. Let's just eat that piece of cake and find the rest of these chests. There we go. We got the strong axe. So all we really need is this strong flashlight. And well, then we are ready to leave. Oh my gosh. We got ourselves an oil barrel. That's going to help us out a ton. But you know what? Since we're already here, we might as well get rid of these 2 bears, because there is a chance we can get ourselves a ruby chest. And I really want that. Throw that key in there, and we did not get a ruby chest. But I mean, we're still loot up the chest. We got ourselves a rifle, so that's pretty good. And well, the squid kid is gonna have to wait a bit longer. Since we're already here, we might as well go ahead, get rid of all these alpha wolves, because we do want their pelt to get ourselves this strong flashlight. And there we go, they're all dead. So let's just take this key, throw it in there, and we did not get ourselves this pelt. There it is. So let's just pick up this pelt and bring it back. And well, we do have some visitors, so you know what? Let's just get rid of them. There we go. That was pretty easy. Oh my gosh. We're at 98%, and I don't really want to use that oil barrel. So we're just going to go ahead and cut down some logs. And there we go. Fire level 6. So we are ready to leave now. But I mean, before we even do that, let's just go ahead and collect ourselves some cultist gems, because we do need to go ahead and get ourselves this giant bed by the time we leave to get a maxed out multiplier. So before we even go to the stronghold, let's just go ahead, make the trade with this pelt trader, and get ourselves the strong flashlight. Since the pelt trader is out, we might as well go ahead and get ourselves some decorations, but let's just go ahead and clear out this stronghold now. And hopefully out of that ruby chest, we can get ourselves a chainsaw, because that will save us a ton of time. But I mean, even a tactical shotgun would do the trick. Anyways though, let's just go ahead and fast forward this to the end now. There we go. So let's just go ahead, pick up these cultist gems, and then I do want to test my luck. Oh my gosh, we got ourselves ourselves another thorn body. We don't even need that no more. So now, as you all can see, we can go ahead and get ourselves a giant bed. But let's just go ahead and farm up some logs because we will need a ton. So after 2 days of farming up some logs, we are sitting at 150. So let's just go ahead, waste no time, buy out all of these beds. And well, now let's just go ahead, get ourselves 6 farm plots because that should be plenty. And then I do want to go ahead and get myself a lightning rod. So now let's just pick up all these saplings and we'll bring it over to this cultist king's base. All right, we have arrived. So let's just waste no time, empty out our sack right over here. And well, I do want to place down the farm plots. And well, the best spot to place them down will be at the front right over here. So let's just place down 2 farm plots right over here. And the rest of the farm plots will go on top of the staircase right over here. There we go. That's all of our farm plots now. And well, these saplings will have to wait a little bit before we place them down. So let's just go ahead, throw them down right over here for now. And let's just go ahead and pick up the rest. And since we're already back here at the campfire, let's just go ahead, drop off all these beds right over here. And we will place them down on day 9. But as for now, let's just pick up our little deer buddy as well. And let's bring them over to our new base. All right, let's just put our little deer buddy right over there. And don't worry, we will start decorating this base out when the time comes. Let's just go ahead and start saving some of these kids. Dino Kid will be first on the list, so let's just go ahead, use our compass and get over there. All right, so as always, let's just group them up. There we go. They're all dead now. So let's take this key, throw it in there. Let's grab the kid and let's just grab the rest of the kids. But wait, there is a church over here. I do want to loot up all of these bandages. So let's just make our way inside. Let's pick them up and I'll leave you all alone, cultist. We already killed all of the bears over here, so we can just go ahead, enter inside, pick up Squid Kid, and let's just pick up Kraken Kid now. Thankfully, Kraken Kid is literally right next door, so we can just go ahead, open up this gate, and grab this kid as well. And I do see Koala Kid's cave, so you know what? We're gonna get rid of these bears, but let's just be careful because there are 6 over here now. So that's 1 bear dead, and well, let's just fast forward this to the last one. There we go. We got the last bear, so let's just pick up this key. Let's do this quick before the deer shows up, and we did not get another ruby chest. So I guess we're just gonna have to live with this strong axe for now. And we did get a morning star, so that's pretty good. That replaces our spear. And well, now we do have to deal with the cultists, so let's just very quickly get rid of these guys. There we go. They should all be dead. And well, since we are on day 8, we can just go ahead and drop off all of these kids. But let's just do this quick because we do have to place down all of these beds. And well, there we go. We are not allowed back inside of this campfire, so we kind of skipped a day, but that's fine because we already got everything prepared for us to leave now. So this base right over here is our new home for the rest of the 99 nights. And very quickly, we are starving, so let's just eat some corn, or you know what, we're gonna eat some carrots as well. And let's just empty out our sacks, so we do have some more furniture that we can work with. But since the furniture trader is out, let's just buy some more items. All right, we stocked up on some furniture, but before we even start placing down any of the furniture, we do have to go ahead and build ourselves a little entrance with all of these saplings. Oh wait, never mind, it is nighttime now, and well, we kind of have to find ourselves a spot to hide in. So I think the best spot will be on top over here, but in order for us to even get up on top over there, we do need to build ourselves something. So let's just go ahead. Okay, we need to build something quick. The ram is here. The ram is here. This is not good. Yo, oh my gosh, he just saved us right over there. Okay, let's just get rid of him real quick. And what can we use? What can we use? Yo, get away from me. Yo, we need to build something quick. What do we do? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna place down a lightning rod right over here. Let's place down a couch on top. We need some furniture. We need some better furniture. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, we can just stand up on top of the ram, but bro, let me get up on top. Why can't I make this jump? Yo, bro, I'm one hit. Come on, make this jump. Oh my gosh, can we not even jump up on top? I'm so confused. Oh wait, it's morning now. We're good. So we kind of did all of that for nothing, but that's fine. We will move all of this later on. And well, now I do want to see if we can place down these saplings. Yes, we can. So we're just gonna go ahead and build ourselves a little entrance. All right, we got this line done over there, but let's just go ahead and do the same right over here. There we go. That's all of our saplings. So while we wait for this to grow, let's just make a little staircase so that we can get up on top over here. All right, so don't worry about this. This is just temporary for now. And yo, it's blocked off for us. We're not allowed to get up on top. Oh my gosh. So where do I even hide? I'm actually so lost. What do I do? Oh my gosh, we can go up over here. Are you kidding me? Yo, what if I just stay up here? Can the ram even reach me? Let's go on free cam. Yo, I think it's working out. As you all can see, the wolves are spawning in, but I mean, the ram is nowhere to be seen right now. Let me just go back over here. Let's move out a little bit. Maybe the ram is not spawning in. Oh, there he is. There he is. It's not even the ram. It's the deer this time. Our boy is going crazy for what? And yo, I just noticed on free cam, we are able to get up on top over here. There's like a platform. So I do want to see if we can build ourselves a staircase on top. But as for now, we can just go ahead and just jump around over here. And I mean, we are doing pretty good right now. So let's just go ahead, take out our flashlight. And well, I do want to go ahead and start exploring. So let's just go ahead and do that. It is daylight once again. So we survived the nights, but let's just go ahead and loot up everything inside of the volcano biome. We definitely got to go ahead and pick up all these bandages because that's what's going to keep us alive. And well, we do need ourselves a microwave at our base. So we'll definitely grab that. And well, now we are starving. This is not good. We have to find a piece of cake somewhere. We did find the church, so hopefully it can bless us up with a piece of cake. Oh my gosh, there is no pieces of cake in there, so we're not gonna bother going in there. There it is. We found a piece of cake, so we can eat that for now. And well, let's just make our way back inside of the biome. What was I doing? There was literally another piece of cake right over here. Let's just go ahead, enter back inside of this church right over here. Let's pick up all these bandages, and well, let's just make this little obby right over here so that we can loot up this chest. Oh my gosh, why are we missing so much? Let me just make these jumps. There we go. And please give me this infernal sword. Are you kidding me? We got the infernal sack. And wait, what? Oh no, it is nighttime. Let's make our way back inside of the base. Oh my, look at that. It is coming along pretty nicely right now. So let's just eat some of the corns right over here. And well, don't mind the inside right now. It does look like a mess only because we did have an emergency. So let's just go back, climb up these barrels. And well, as long as we go up here every single night, we should be good. Let's just go ahead and start decorating this base out since we do already have most of the saplings planted down. So we will make this side right over here a little lounge area. So we'll place down one table right over there, another right over here. And well, where are the benches? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, let's just go ahead, place this down right over here. Or actually, we're gonna place it side to side, but we do need some lighting. So we're just gonna go ahead, place a stone lantern in the middle, and then one over there as well. We're gonna add some fairy lighting to the entrance just so that it does pop out more. And well, we do need to wait for the furniture trader to arrive so that we can put a little cloth frame over here. But I mean, right over here, we do have ourselves a water fountain. And I mean, that's pretty odd since we are in the lava biome, but let's just place it down right in the corner over here. That should be a good spot for us since this is our personal bathtub. So we'll keep that over there. And then this bridge, we definitely need to move. So let's just go ahead and pick that up. And well, the stone bridge will go at the entrance right over here. Let's just pick up these barrels because I don't know what they're doing in the air. It's also about to turn nighttime. So let's just go ahead, build ourselves a little staircase going up since I am not trying to die from this deer. Let's just put down a mushroom right over there. Let's jump up on top, and there we go. We should be good on top over here, but we'll just go on this one. And just to show you all, this is what it's looking like on the outside. It's not done yet, but it is coming along pretty nicely. So we do have some water in our volcano biome. We do have food, and well, this is what it's looking like when you enter in. And well, it's still not done. We're gonna need a bunch of more decorations to finish off this base. And then lastly, I do want to see if we can get up on top over here. All right, we survived the night, and well, the furniture trader is out. So let's just go ahead and open up this tab now, and let's just go crazy. So we do have the cloth frames now. So let's just go ahead and place both of them down. So we do have to make sure we center it out. So we're gonna place one down over there, and well, that is perfect. The other one will go right over there as well. But I mean, there is a little gap over here. So we're just gonna go ahead, pick up this other fairy light blueprint, and well, now we're just gonna fix it up by just placing two down instead of one. Perfect. That looks much better. So let's just go ahead and do it on this side as well. And there we go. The entrance is officially done over here. And then just because we will add another two stone lanterns, one right there and another one right over there. That's looking pretty good already. That's looking pretty good. But now we do need to build a small little staircase. So we're just gonna go ahead and build it in this block right over here. So let's just move everything away. And well, now I'm just gonna have to go crazy with these decorations inspirations that I have to build ourselves a little staircase. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and start this staircase right over here, but we're gonna go ahead, place down a table first, and then put down a barrel, and then place another table on top, and then just keep going. Oh my gosh, look at the staircase. It is coming along pretty well, but we do need to move it along just because we are getting blocked off by the roof right over here. So we will fix that in the morning. There we go. It's coming along pretty nicely now, but I mean, it is kind of covering in the entrance, but that is fine. Let's just go ahead and get this all the way on top. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We can't even jump up all the way. It's blocking us. So we're not even allowed to get up on top of that platform, but hey, we still have ourselves a little staircase right over here. So I guess we'll just keep that there for now, and then let's just decorate the rest of our base. Oh my gosh, our fire has gone out. So that means we don't have access to the map no more. And the deer is going to be hungry every single night. Let's just be careful. And well, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and make our way on top of the staircase. And then I think we should be good over here. Yeah, I think we're good. The deer is not making his way up at all. And same goes for the wolf. So the staircase is still coming in clutch. All right, so we survived another night. So it's going pretty good over here. And well, now very quickly, I do want to go ahead and kidnap myself some workers, since we are gonna need someone in charge of cooking up the meals. There we go. We got our second worker right over there, but let's just kidnap some more. That's 3 workers now, but let's just return back to our base. And well, I'm not gonna lie, I have no access to this map, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. Or never mind, I guess I'll just take 4 kiwis. Oh no, we stepped in the lava. This is not good. This is not good. Get away from me. Get away from me, yo. What are you doing? Okay, let's just make our way on top of the staircase, and then I think we should be good. And well, there we go. We just survived another night. But I mean, oh my gosh, wait, what? We're stuck. We're stuck. This is not good. Let's pick up the hammer, and there we go. We should be good now. So let's just add the final touches to our base, and then I will give you all a tour of it. And there we go. We just reached day 99 in 85 minutes. But I mean, now it is time to give you all a tour of our base. So let's just go on free cam mode to show you guys the outside, and this is what it's looking like. So we didn't really do too much on the sides and the back, only because it's already fortified, and the most important part of our base is the inside. As you all can see, the lightning will not strike on you. That is because we did place down a lightning rod behind the trees. So we are completely safe from all thunderstorms, even outside of the base. So let's just go ahead and walk over this bridge, and well, once you do, you have a bunch of food just growing in, so you can just go ahead and eat that. And well, not only is food down over there, but it's also up over here, so we can just go ahead and eat all the corn. And this is what it's looking like inside of the base. So it's completely fortified all the way around inside, because there is lava behind these trellises, so you are completely safe from the lava. Anyways though, let's just go ahead, and well, this right over here is our hangout zone, so we can just go ahead and just relax over here if we really want to. And then on this side is our dining area, so we can just go ahead, sit down, and enjoy our strawberries, because that's really all we have right now. And then of course we do have a candle on the table and some lighting. And well, usually we do sit down with our deer buddy, but I mean, our deer buddy is big chilling on this ice throne right now, so we'll just leave him be in the front for now. And then on this side we do have a microwave, so one of our workers, and wait, where are our workers? Bro, what are y'all doing down over here? Get back inside of the base, bro. And the other 2 are right over here. I don't know how they made it this far, but somehow they did. Let's just go ahead and put them back. So as I was saying, these kiwis are in charge of cooking up our meals. And wait, we kind of messed that up. Let's put this back. And well, this is their little zone right over here, so they can just go ahead, take a shower if they really want to. And then there is laundry, because someone has to do it, right? And then of course we do have some extra oil barrels, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna use this for anything at all right now. Oh, and we can't forget, we also have a radio station over here, because the kiwis like to jam out when they're washing the clothes. Anyways though, oh my gosh, our battery is out with this, so I'm just gonna carry on with this tour. Right over here is our little staircase, and I mean, this staircase was supposed to be to get up on the 2nd floor, but apparently there's a border. So you're not allowed to enter the second floor at all on top. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this base. And I mean, we've been chilling inside over here. All we really have to do when the deer arrives is to climb up this staircase. And well, we just stand right over there. So with that being said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. And if you did, please drop a like and comment down below what you would have done differently with this space. Anyways though, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!